So hey students, today we are going to learn the course content natural language processing. In that we are going to see what is natural language processing and its subcontents. So today we are going to learn first point, that is definition and scope of NLP. So what is definition of NLP, or what does natural language processing means? Natural language processing is a subfield of computer science and artificial intelligence that uses machine learning to enable computer to understand and communicate with human language. What does it means? Natural language processing is a subfield of computer science and artificial intelligence. Means it is a subfield of computer science and artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Making computers to think and act like humans is nothing but artificial intelligence that uses machine learning. What is machine learning? Means teaching computers learn from experience and make decisions. It is known as machine learning to enable the computer to understand and communicate with human language. Means we are making natural language processing to enable computers to understand and communicate with human language. For example, we can say Google Translate, translating a sentence. For example, if we type I love ice cream in English and it will tell your friend in Hindi or Marathi like मुझे आइसक्रीम पसंद है. For example, another example we can take Siri and Alexa as natural language processing. Okay, ask Siri what's the weather and it understands and answers. Okay, this is nothing but the natural language processing. Another example we can take is spam filters in Gmail. It reads your emails and can tell which one is spam and which is important. So these are the three examples I have given today. So hope you understand the definition of natural language processing, how it is used and what are the examples of it. Now we will see how does NLP work. It mainly works in two steps. First one is understanding the sentence and second one is generating the translation. First step is understanding the sentence, means it will analyze the text. Text analysis will happen here. For example, the system takes the input sentence in Hindi. Let's just say that the system will take the input sentence in Hindi. मेरा नाम श्रेया है. Now the NLP system identifies and understands the words. One by one it will identify the words. For example, Mera means my, Naam means name, Shreya means is, and Hey means Shreya. Okay. Second, next what it will do, it will generate the translation, means text generation will happen here. For example, NLP engine will translate this sentence into a meaningful and sentencely correction that my name is Shreya. This is how the NLP works. So now we are going to see scope of NLP. The first scope is machine translation. What is machine translation? Converting the text from one language to another automatically. For example, Google Translate. How it will do? If we give a sentence to a Google Translate, how are you? It will translate in Hindi, Marathi, Sydney or any other language. Second one is sentiment analysis, means identifying the emotions or opinions from the text is nothing but sentiment analysis. For example, we can take Amazon analysis reviews like this phone is amazing, means it is a positive. Amazing itself means a positive review, and worst battery life means negative. In this, it is used to improve products and customer satisfaction. And in the case of machine translation, this helps people communicate globally without knowing multiple languages. It is nothing but machine translation. So third scope of NLP is speech recognition, converting spoken language into text. Google Voice Assistant. You know, when you say to Google, hey Google, set an alarm at 6 a.m., what it will do? Your voice will be converted into text and then understood by the system. This is nothing but speech recognition. Next one is chatbots and virtual assistants. Human-like conversation between user and machine. For example, we can take ChatGPT. When you search something on ChatGPT, it will give the response automatically without needing any human. This is nothing but human-like conversation between user and machine. Next one is text summarization. Means it will automatically creating a short summary from large text. For example, news apps showing two-line highlights of a long article so users understand the main idea quickly. Means big passages are there. Using NLP, you can summarize that big passage into small two headlines to understand the whole passage. This is nothing but text summarization. These are the 5 scope of NLP. Hope you understand today's lecture. You can also make the notes of it, or at last of this content I will provide the notes on this channel in the PDF format. Thank you so much.